let's talk a little bit about job numbers. For those of you unaware, we use job numbers to identify all the jobs that we do. Most of them look like a 20-1, 2, 3, 4. The 20 means the year. The other numbers at the beginning of the year, we start at 20-01 and we work our way up. So this year we've bid 20, or what, let's see, we're up to 20-110 something, I think. So we've bid 1,100 jobs this year. So why do we use job numbers? The biggest thing we use them for is they're about the shortest way you can define and label a job. So we use it kind of just like you'd write your name on your homework. We put job numbers on things related to that job. And if you've ever been to the store and heard somebody ask you for a PO, a purchase order, that's where the job number would apply, where you're buying something at the store and you write what job number it's for. That way, when it comes back to the office, we know what that expense, what job that belongs to. So the biggest thing we use them for is in the office tracking and putting all the paperwork stuff where it belongs, whether it's the hours you put in T-sheets we need to assign to a job, that receipt from what you bought, the material we ship from the plant. All of that should be tagged with a job number so that we can apply it to its appropriate job. So what is new, you will see job numbers in T-sheets. You used to always have them for the job. Now you will see them in travel time as well. So we know which job to bill the travel to. So example, I clock in to yard, do my thing, clock into travel, look at the calendar. The job number you're traveling to is the job number you'll put in T-sheets for travel. So you get to the job, you switch to the job, it should automatically remember the job number from your travel time. If you're headed to a different job the same day, you'd switch to that second job when you travel there. And then when you travel back to the yard, you'll just keep whatever job number you were at. So if you have any questions, we can clarify that, but clock in to the job you are traveling to unless you are traveling back from the yard or back to the yard. You'll also see it in the fuel log. Fuel log, do the last job that truck or piece of equipment was used on. So if I pull into the yard and I got to fuel up the truck and the skid steer, I will fuel those and I will put in the job number that I was on that day. If you are on multiple jobs in a day, just pick the job that you used it on the most. This allows us to apply whatever fuel and mileage we put on the trucks and also the hours we put on the equipment to said job. I mentioned earlier for receipts, if you go and buy anything, whether it's on the company card or you charge it to the account or you buy it yourself with a reimbursement, make sure that the job number finds its way onto the receipt. Or if they ask you for a PO, give them the job number. That'll work all the same. I have found the easiest way, well, this will be a little strange, but the job numbers, we try to make them as short and simple as possible. Oh boy. But, let's see, this is blurry, but so if you click and hold on the job number in the calendar, I have an Android, it gives me a little pop-up. I copy that. Then you can pull into T-sheets, and when you go to clock in, just paste it in. So click and hold, it'll give you a menu. Paste it in. This job number doesn't exist. This is a terrible example, but it would usually pop up here. So same thing in the fuel log. If you got a good memory, also you can just remember it, but paste it in the fuel log. So simple enough. If you guys have any questions or ideas on how to make that easier, let us know. We can always adjust, but that explains the new use for job numbers, and we will be pretty adamant going forward about making sure that we get the job numbers on everything. So thanks for watching.